It's a new day. Yes, it is.
What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 52 Kofi Kingston. Here we do have Kofi in the packaging. You can see he does come with an entrance vest and unicorn horn. On the sides we have images of Kofi here. We do have a little bio. Kofi is 6 feet, weighs 212 pounds, from Ghana, West Africa. Ring attires from Clash of Champions, September 25th, 2016. Signature moves: The Midnight Hour, Trouble in Paradise, and SOS. Career highlights: longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion, and Intercontinental Champion, as well as a United States Champion. Other figures of this line include Xavier Woods, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Ken Shamrock, and D'Lo Brown. With that out of the way, guys, let's actually take a little break, get him opened up, and go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Kofi Kingston posing out of the packaging. Before we get onto the figure, let's actually show off his accessories. He does come with the same stand that we've seen with all the other figures. As always, hate this cardboard cutout, but I love this stand. They should just give us a stand. Moving those off to the side, let's actually focus on the figure. Here we do have Kofi out of the packaging, and he does come with two accessories. He does come with the unicorn horn. Excuse me, I was just clearing my throat. Just like with Xavier Woods, but his is yellow. I believe Xavier Woods was blue. I don't have him on hand at the moment. He's on the computer desk right now. But really love this accessory. Really glad that all three members are coming with this. And his second accessory is the New Day vest. Let's see if we can't get that off of him. It's not the softest material in the world, but it's soft enough that you can still get it off. It does take a little bit of effort, but as you saw, it does come off. You can see the unicorns are really nicely done, as well as the sparkles. I feel like the sparkles are a little better on Kofi's than they were on Xavier Woods. Although the yellow here, you can see there is a little bit of blue bleeding through, so I guess the yellow they used here, they couldn't bring it over here because you can see some of the yellow through, or see some of the blue through the yellow, and it makes it like green, but still good effort on Mattel's part to give us this vest. And then we just have Kofi out of the packaging in just his actual ring gear, and I have to say, I only have Kofi in orange. I don't know why that is. All my Kofi Kingstons are wearing orange. Now, I do love the face sculpt on this Kofi. We'll go more on that in a little bit, but really liking the attire he's wearing, and it just looks really cool. Let's actually have a look at that face sculpt now that I mentioned it. Obviously, that is Kofi Kingston, and I just really love the way that Kofi is always smiling. That's like something that is always there. It's one of the few constants in the world. Taxes, death, Kofi Kingston smiling. You can see his hair is done up in these, I want to say ponytails, pigtails, but they're like pig buns. He bunned his dreadlocks. It looks really nice. We go on to his back where you can see his tattoo. Looks really nice. I want to know what the meaning behind this is. It would be really interesting to actually find out what all these mean. You can see his tattoo right here on his arm. Really love the fact that Kofi gets his own unique body. I really haven't seen this body used on too many characters, and you can see there's already one issue I have, and that's that the torso is incredibly loose going back. Yeah, you can see it doesn't even want to hold. Once you have it in a neutral position, it stays moving forward. Doesn't do anything, but yeah, unfortunately that's how it is. He has white wrist tape. Moving on to his tights, you can see the unicorn on his right leg is blue. We do have the New Day logo right here. And then on the other leg, we do have a white unicorn with a blue mane, and then New Day right here in blue instead of orange, and it looks really nice. We still have the New Day insignia right here on his boots right there. Some more unicorn sparkles, which there's always unicorn sparkles, and then the unicorn shoes. Really love the unicorn shoes. It looks really, really funny and goofy, and I just love it. I just love the New Day. They're one of my favorite stables right now. But anyway, that's Kofi Kingston for you guys. What we're going to do now is actually run through his articulation. And as you would expect, he mostly has the same articulation, and I'll explain that in a little bit. He does have a ball-jointed head. He can look down, he can look up, tilt his head side to side, look left and right, so pretty good movement on his head. Arms go out to about that far, do a full 360. They spin at the bicep, single jointed at the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist, and it's the same for both joints. He does have an ab crunch, and as you guys saw, it is really loose going back, but going forward, it actually holds its shape. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be posing Kofi arching his back that much, but it is something to note that maybe yours might have that same issue. Waist swivel, legs go forward to about there, goes back, goes out quite a bit. Really love the range we get for Kofi. He has a thigh swivel, double jointed in the knee, really good articulation there. Swivels at the boot. Now this is where his articulation kind of gets a little hindered. I have not gotten this ankle joint to go past that. That's where it began. That's how far I have been able to move it, and it's the same with both. Actually, no, it actually does move further, so it's just a really stiff joint here. But because of the way his shoe is sculpted... Oh, wow, that just shut me up right now. I was going to say his ankle doesn't go up past neutral position, but yeah, this just shut me up. Right on camera, you guys saw it first. And really not noticeable ankle pivot, so he is missing the rocker ankles, but other than that, that's just a stiff joint. Carries most of the articulation you'd expect from an elite figure. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Kofi Kingston posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really am excited. I have 2 of the 3 New Day members. I really can't wait for Big E to come out. Unfortunately, Big E is coming out in the next series, but I'm really happy with the way Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods came out. If anything, it just made me even more excited to get Big E. But as it stands, I really do love this Kofi Kingston figure, and I'm really glad I finally have an updated Kofi Kingston. I know we did get an updated New Day Kofi in blue, and then we also got his WrestleMania gear, but I really wanted this gear. I'm really glad I waited because it's a really nice color, and I do think it stands out in my collection. So if you're looking for these guys, I was actually able to find them at Walmart. Walmart is actually carrying the Elite figures for $17.98, which is cheaper than Toys R Us and Target are carrying them. If you can find Kofi as well as Xavier Woods, you're going to want to have both of these guys if you're a fan of the New Day, or you just want to have your current roster up to date. But with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other WWE reviews, as well as all my other toy reviews. Hopefully there's something you guys like. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments. And if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.